Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to do a little comparison. I unboxed this knife just a few weeks, like last week I think, not too long ago. And so I saw another variant pop up on the secondary and I thought I'd scoop it up, see how I like it, compare them, and then kind of go from there. I'm only going to keep the one. Somebody on my last video already called dibs on the one that I'm gonna be selling, but I thought it'd be interesting to kind of just compare the two. This is the acid wash with black titanium, black micarta inlay. And then what I have here is the full tie with the M390 belt satin. So we got the box, UrbanEDC supply. This is the full tie M390 satin. And I was kind of torn between these two, so I'm glad I can kind of check this out and see which one I like better. So it looks to be a very similar stonewash, acid etch, whatever they call it. It looks to be like they kind of put that finish on this. Let's see. The finish is definitely different. This one feels, I don't know how to not make it sound like, this one feels more metallic, obviously. And the coat on this makes it feel a bit like smoother. This one's a little bit sleeker. I can't really explain that better. Very similar action. This one has been breaking in very nicely. And you can see with this acid wash blade, I was cutting some things and it kind of leaves a mark on this. It can come off pretty easily, but something to note. Belt satin, I usually prefer belt satin. Let's check the lockups. Pretty dang similar. Action. That's how this one was when I first got it. Now, this one is dropping. What I did when I first got it was took a little KPL, just a regular KPL. And I don't want to get too much. Okay, wait, let me grab a little rag. I like to just get like the tiniest little drop kind of on the end here. And I'm just gonna put it on that detent ball. Okay. Go in here, wipe a little off. Okay. Let's see now. Kind of work it in. Yeah, when I first got this one, the action was very gritty because it was still kind of digging that pathway into this coating on the blade. This one I have a feeling is going to break in a bit nicer. It already sounds different. Let's see. Yeah, the front or the Spidey flick is a little bit harder on this one. It's still very doable. This one, it kind of just flies. The detents on these are perfect, in my opinion. Very dialed. I like the look of this one. Dang, this is gonna be a tough choice for me. Probably just looking at my collection, I'll keep my original one. I'm guessing, but something on there. But this one's nice. It's clean, you know. I love that there's just no billboarding or anything fancy on this. It's just clean, sleek lines, great ergos. The blade shape is my favorite. It's just kind of got that, it's kind of got that spear point where the tip is right where you need it, so you can still get these like kind of detailed cuts right into boxes and stuff, but at the same time, it's a good slicer as well. I really like the full grind. I know everyone was bummed it wasn't a hollow grind, but I don't mind it. I really don't. I don't know if you guys can see right here, there's the TBC Trevor Burger Customs, and then UrbanEDC, their logo. Same thing on this. On this one, it's a little bit more pronounced because I think it's just straight into the tie. Let's see. The cutouts are exactly the same on both of these. Yeah, I really like them both. I think I'm going to keep this one just because it's got that uniqueness to it. The acid wash is so unique on this. It's in some lights, it looks lighter. In some light, it looks darker. And I think it's just a really cool kind of contrast with the black scales. And then my micarta inlay, I don't have a problem with it. I just don't love it. Like it's so dark and it absorbs so much. Like you can't even see it and you can't feel it either. So it's like, it's basically not even there. That's already better. The action is already better. Like I said, I've been flipping this thing for a few days, so this was super broken in now. But you can hear it, this detent. Oh, it's so nice. This one feels good in hand. I like the finish on this titanium. It feels different than this one. It really does. It almost feels a little heavier. Probably because of that inlay. This one's a little lighter, but yeah, both cool. I'm glad I got to check this one out. Again, there was a guy in my comments, I forget his name, but I'm gonna hit him up, see if he wants to buy this one. If not, it'll probably go up on Reddit. So, yep, there's a little contrast, kind of just comparing the two variations of the Trevor Burger UrbanEDC LC. Thanks guys for watching, and make sure to hit like, subscribe, and shoot me a comment and tell me which one's your favorite. Okay, thanks guys. See you in the next one.